Hi there, I'm Susan C., mentor for moms, and you can find out more about me from Susan C., that's SusanSeay.com, where I love to have conversations about how all of us can make the shift from being distracted in our parenting to being more intentional. If that is appealing to you, if that's something you want to be part of and want to learn more about, then I invite you to come connect with me. But today I'd like to share with you that on a recent Mentor for Moms Night Out online call, one that I do every single month, and I invite you to join me, I made a comment about how important it is for us to not ask our children why questions. You know, we really want to know, like, why did you hit your sister? Why are your clothes on the floor? Why am I reminding you of that again? Why? Why? You know, inside our heads, we're screaming, why? Why, right? We really want to know. But when we ask our children those questions, do you know what happens? Okay, I'll tell you what happens with my children. Hey, so why are your clothes on the floor? And I get this look. And I can't tell. Is it that I'm not speaking clearly? Did I ask too tough of a question? Did they not hear me? What is happening in them? What is this blank stare of silence that almost has this, who is this woman and why is she talking to me look? Have you ever gotten that from your kids where you feel like they're looking at you like, who is she and why is she talking to me? And inside, you could feel your blood pressure rising and you just want to go, oh, just answer me. Okay, are we together? Good. You're with me. But here's the real challenge. We ask them a why question, and a why question has this assumption attached to it. We're assuming that they know why, and they don't. They're children. They did it because it seemed like something fun to do. They did it because they wanted to. Does that really answer us? No, it really doesn't. And we're in error in asking them that question because why means that they have the ability, they have the maturity to be able to determine the motivations behind their actions. That's a very advanced concept that we're asking little people to do. And we should just not even make that expectation of them that they can answer that question. Because part of their silence is, okay, you're asking me that question, I probably should know, and I have no clue how to answer you, Mom, so I'll just stand here. There's another part of that too. They're afraid they're going to get in trouble. None of us like to get in trouble. None of us like to be wrong. And when we're asking, hey, why are your clothes on the floor? Why are you over there? Didn't I tell you to go outside? All of these different questions that we want to ask. They can tell by the tone of the question that something's not right. And children don't do this. Something's not right. They do, I'm not right. So the next time you find yourself tempted to ask a why question, try to rephrase it. How about this? Instead of why are your socks on the floor, you could ask them, are those your socks on the floor? Are they supposed to be on the floor? Where do your socks belong? Please pick them up and put them where they belong. And do it now. Notice that what I did is instead of saying, why are your clothes on the floor? And then they have to go, why are my clothes on the floor? Well, because they're not on my feet. And then that answer just really doesn't help you to feel any more calm, let's be honest. Instead, you get to say, are those your socks on the floor? Do your socks belong on the floor? Where do they belong? See, instead, you're walking your kids through a process that will serve them for a lifetime. You're teaching them logical thought process that they need as they mature and as they grow. Now, might there be a reason that they had behind that? Sure, but we don't even need to investigate that because what we're doing is working on a habit for them, that their socks don't get just kicked off their feet and onto the floor and left to be pushed underneath the sofa, to be lost, to all of these things that happen to socks. Instead, you're saying, are those your socks? So that we can begin to teach them how to see socks and see toys and see their belongings in crowded environments. Now, right now, we've got moms who have little bitty babies and moms who have teenagers or grown children watching this. And some of them with the teenagers are going, wait, are you kidding me? You mean teenagers can actually see a mess? Remember, moms? We would love to think that we'd be done by the time they're teens, right? Like we're air quote done. We've done the teaching, they get it. And it's so not true. We're still teaching them, even into the teen years. And for those of you with little ones who are doing this and you think, oh my gosh, did she just say I'll be doing this for years? Yes. That's why I'm a mentor for moms, because I'm going to tell you the truth. You're not done at 15 and suddenly they just pick everything up and they're very organized and they just do everything that you need. No, you're still saying, are those your socks on the floor? Do they belong on the floor? Pick them up and put them where they belong. You see, moms, because the truth is, we're in a marathon. This is not a sprint experience. We're not just going to, woohoo, man, I taught them that when they were 10 and baby, they've had it ever since. No. We're still in the process of helping them to develop those habits. So with that, the next time you find yourself tempted to ask them a why question, switch it up. Switch it up and ask them a question that helps them to begin to think for themselves. And you're teaching them and modeling for them what maturity and what they can do to become more responsible. That's what we're going for. I hope you found this video helpful. And remember, having a sharing time, a free call every month on Mom's Night Out Online. I invite you to come and check it out. Come to my website, Susan C. Connect with me there. I'd love to see you soon. Talk to you next time. Bye for now.